David, the one category where Darrin and I think you are totally nuts is Record of the Year. We're all agreed that Taylor Swift is going to win Best Album, but come on, she's not going to win the whole thing and sweep Record of the Year as well. This is an award that's going to Kings of Leon for Use Somebody. Right, Darrin?
Definitely.
See?
Here,
Definitely.
voters, they love big rock bands. They love rock ballads. In the past here, we've had U2, Coldplay, Santana, and I don't think that Kings of Leon are the biggest name here, but this song, this is exactly what voters love here.
Okay. Use Somebody isn't just any song. When I first heard that song, I tell you, it got me somewhere inside, and I went, wow, that's really, really gut-wrenching music. It is music that will live on. I mean, this is a song they're going to still be playing in 10, 20 years. David, they're not going to still be playing Taylor Swift's You Belong With Me.
No way,
Now,
David.
if you disagree, tell me why.
Okay, I'll tell you one thing. First of all, Use Somebody and You Belong With Me, they both have the same meaning to the song. They're both about wanting to be with someone. You have to admit that. So, I think,
so he's saying it's a tie, you know?
No, it's not a tie. I'm
It's
just
not a
saying.
tie. King's reign.
I think it's different than what Darrin pointed out. I think a lot of those rock wins, like Walk On and Boulevard of Broken Dreams and Clocks, they only had one nomination. U2 was the last act to win record and song that was rock. Are Kings of Leon, as, you know, beloved as them?
Yes.
I think so. Last year, they beat out some huge names and won Best Rock.
Yeah, but I think
they beat out huge names.
And that was before the breakout success of this song.
I think there was vote splitting there.
You really think so?
Yeah, it was Radiohead and Coldplay, I think, split the vote, and I think the Eagles and AC/DC with the Veterans split the vote. That's what I thought that night. I don't know.
Well, I think
it's possible.
I think that in this race here, Beyonce, The Peas, Gaga, and Taylor are all going to split the dance pop vote here. Like, we saw this in 2004 when Coldplay defeated Beyonce, Outkast, Eminem. Like, they were all doing like the same kind of like dance songs. And what did voters do? They went with the big rock ballot. And I think this is the exact same case here.
I think You Belong With Me. If you put the radio on around this country, it's on the radio the most out of the 5 nominees. I want to point out.
Yeah, but
like
it's
it
not
or not,
a song
it is.
that any critic would say has artistic heft to it. It's not. There's no greatness in the song. It's popular. It's and sometimes that music.
No, but you could probably say the same thing about All I Want to Do back in the day when that went.
I was just thinking about that. Yes, exactly. That's a very good analogy.
That's why I think she is possible, like Sheryl Crow.
Right. But the apples, the 4 apples with 1 orange analogy here is a very good one when picking award winners in a contest, because Use Somebody is not only the greatest piece of music in this, it's different from all these other 4.
Right.
But now,
you want to know what I personally think of it? I think it's a stressful song. I like it though. Don't get me wrong. It's not. These are all songs you're not going to hear at your wedding. I think if we mention the Black Eyed Peas, I think the Black Eyed Peas have become like the Kool in the Gang of this generation. I think I Got a Feeling is equal to Celebration. Do you guys know that song?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the 80s when I used to go to weddings or bar mitzvahs. They played that at everything. I think it's the same thing now. And, no, I think Taylor Swift might win. I'm not saying she's a lock. I think Lady Gaga has momentum the last quarter here, that she's possible. I don't think Halo's going to do it. I think she would have had a better chance with Single Ladies.
Yeah, definitely.
Am I leaving someone out? Kings of Leon. I just would be surprised. I don't think it's equal to the other 4 that won in the decade.
Black Eyed Peas are out of this, aren't they? Totally.
I think so. I mean, like,
well, they had the biggest chart success out of all these songs.
Right.
That doesn't always add up.
Biggest record of the year never wins here. Like,
and also
never
it's too, and they never win, right?
Yeah, never wins here, so it's out.
and Halo. Let's talk about Beyonce's entry here, which was, as you know, David, foolish because she didn't submit her strongest song here, which is "Single Ladies." Put a ring on it. And,
but see, Beyonce knows though that pop rock songs, which is what Halo is, they know that those are the type of songs that win here, and that's exactly why she submitted it here. But, however, I think that her song would have had a better shot here had Halo been nominated in Song of the Year as well.
Right, we should explain that the Record of the Year award goes to the recording artist, Song of the Year goes to the songwriter. Beyonce split this year and put Halo for record and Single Ladies for song.
I don't think Halo is that liked by critics. I think I read that in New York Magazine the other day. So I don't think it has the momentum to win. I like the song. I like all these songs, actually, but I don't know. I'm surprised they got Record of the Year.